I think yesterday just annoyed me so much. Like I don't mind the 10-hour days. The match against Prague, if I had won or lost, it's a fair match. It was basically, it was a coin flip. Yeah, so I just got the lucky end of the coin flip match. But the match yesterday, I did start to just get very annoyed at the whole tournament. I mean, it's fine to play the super long days, but I don't think it should come down to basically outside interference, which, not to make excuses, but I mean the spectators are basically just yelling when we have 5 seconds each. And
you're talking about the game with wild swings towards the end.
Once, okay, Hikaru was crushing me, and then he probably had some mate, but it wasn't easy. He had 5 seconds. He went back with the queen. I was back in the game, and around this moment, there was just yelling. I mean, I'm not exaggerating at all. I'm not. It was just screaming in the audience, and you can't play with 5 seconds. So we both blundered. That I could basically mate him, and also win his queen on 2 different occasions. And this is, of course, it wasn't the most consequential match ever. We both were out of contention to win the tournament. Still, it's nice to fight for 3rd place, and actually feel like you're playing more than a consolation match in the end. Like, okay, 3rd place kind of matters more than. But it leaves a bad taste. Well, so the thing is, everything we said in the players' meeting, which people probably thought we were just being prima donnas, but I think it all was a very relevant conversation. I mean, I only found out during that meeting when Hikaru mentioned that the audience would have access to not only the eval bar but also to live commentary and would know exactly what's going on at all moments. And I maybe even downplayed how much noise there would be, because I thought there would be some perhaps whispers that we would hear, but that it was much more than that they were just yelling, and we could hear that even through noise canceling headphones, and very audibly. It wasn't some noise in the background. It was very, very audible. I didn't expect to that degree, but still we understood that it was a major concern. I just thought maybe the noise canceling headphones would help enough. The issue is, of course, some players didn't like noise canceling headphones. I spoke to a few. Han said before he didn't like them because he has some condition with his ear which makes it uncomfortable. That's fair enough. For me, it didn't bother me. I didn't care. But the noise affects the game. Okay, at some point I made a maybe inflammatory comment that I don't care about the audience. It's not entirely true. I do care about how the event looks. I just care much more about the integrity of the event.